Hello, my name is Wendy. Welcome to this space. This is going to be a reading for Aquarius. Hello, you're welcome here. I'm going to pick a card from this deck to start and get the overall reading. It is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. 35, blessed with gratitude. Full. If you're having difficulty reaching that beautiful energy of appreciation, it's very close. It's a high vibrational energy, very close to love. I like starting, if I'm having difficulty where I am right now, I'm like, how can I be thankful for this where I am? I start very small. And I like starting first thing in the morning. Before I even get out of bed, I start with, I love my covers. I love my bed. I love how soft it is. I love my pillow. I love my dog who snuggles next to me. I live near a farm, and so I like, I love the roosters. I appreciate the roosters crowing and the animals waking up. I appreciate my birds singing and saying hello to the day. I appreciate that I've got a roof over my head. I appreciate that I've got clothes to wear. So starting off, it's amazing how if you start on just the basics, then you can start getting on a roll and seeing the world through appreciation. It's good to have that access. If you don't practice appreciation, it's like a muscle. It'll atrophy and you won't have access to the energy of appreciation. Actually, before I get to this, I'm being drawn to the animal oracle deck. Feels like there's an animal that wants to come out, two animals who want to help you, Aquarius. Seal, imagination, immerse yourself in artistic and creative expression. Beautiful. This feels like, something that you really enjoy doing, something crafting, knitting, sewing, painting, drawing, playing an instrument, just singing, dancing, something that you really enjoy that doesn't have to be about money or getting somewhere, just being in that present time and enjoying it. And being appreciative, it feels like you're really talented. It feels like a real invitation to have some fun. I'm thinking of like seals, how they can be kind of goofballs and play and even jump on kayakers, rigging, and they're curious and they might waddle and on land, but once they're in the water, they're a whole different being. And so it feels like when you, Aquarius, are in that state of creativity and imagination, that it feels like it gives you more space and room to breathe. The other animal totem for today, and whenever you're finding this is the right time. So today is whenever you're seeing this, is salmon, determination. You know where you're going and you will get there. Boy, this feels like a very masculine energy, a very focus of knowing, I know where I'm going. Just remember to play along the way and have fun and appreciate the journey. You will get there. You will get there. Okay, if I know that I'm going to get where I want to go, how does that change how I move on along my path? How does that inform how I'm going to look at myself and look at others? It feels like it could bring in some more joy and enjoying, and not letting obstacles get in your way. Those salmon just jump impossible jumps and leaps. All right. Come out. So this is looking at, wow. All right, these are major arcana cards. Aquarius, it looks like you are working on core issues right now. So if you are feeling depleted or exhausted, it's because you're working through core issues, things that are the building blocks of what makes you you. So I just want to affirm that if you're like, oh my gosh, I'm so exhausted. Yes, because you're doing some major work. Way to go. All right, so Aquarius, in the near past, you have been releasing. You need to get clarification on what you're releasing. Clarification on release. That guy. What is that guy? Ace of Pentacles. I'm getting focused on work, on health, on work, on creating a stable environment. Starting, it feels like what you're releasing is whatever gets in the way of this at the bottom of the deck. It feels like you've healed from heartbreak. You've healed from a third-party situation. So it might be that releasing of a relationship and all the painful experiences, and focusing on your finances and stability and your health right now. That feels correct. So with the heartbreak, this is more around the heartbreak situation. You were breadcrumbed. Again, third-party situations coming up, like someone else was getting the attention from your person, and you were just there, and there wasn't this balance. I'm getting that the change in your finances is something about you bossing up, that releasing this relationship is allowing you to see yourself and see others more clearly. I'm feeling the heartache. It's not been an easy journey. It has made you stronger. Page of Wands. So it might have been someone who was immature, fire sign, but Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, maybe. That you thought your person was a king or queen, or an emperor, empress, and instead you're seeing that they were immature, maybe led with their sexuality, with their passion, instead of something that's stable and fulfilling. They, bottom of the deck, star reversed, made you didn't see that you were a star, didn't see your potential. Ooh, this is tough. All right. Right now, Aquarius, you are in 7, move. This does have a very love reading type of feel about it. Let's see what some clarification for move. It feels like there's an opportunity because your higher self is a manifest. And I'm getting that you're manifesting someone else, manifesting. You have all these skills and all this that you've learned from this past heartbreak and heartache has allowed you to boss up and be open to a new love, a new partnership. It feels like love. Feels like love reading. It's interesting. So the person in the past might have not believed your ability to manifest, might have blocked, might have kept you from that. 2 of Wands in reverse. That you did have everything you needed. You had wonderful, passionate ideas and the world in your hands. And there's something, it does feel like it is your energy as well, because you've believed these limiting beliefs that your former partner, how they saw you affected how you saw yourself. And yet you are ready for a new relationship. Are you? So, Queen of Swords in reverse. Someone deceptive, someone who lies, manipulates. This feels like a lot of lying and manipulating. This does not feel like your energy. It feels like someone else, that your ex, possibly. What's advice for Aquarius? How to move forward? Because the card is move. Move forward. Let go of this, what they did. Yeah, feel how that hurts. But are you still processing and running their limited beliefs about you? Or because it feels like you're ready to move on, to release this, to allow karma to work their way with the ex, and just move forward and move in love and appreciate where you are now and all that you've learned about yourself and people around you and what you want from a relationship going forward. again, someone, so High Priestess in reverse is someone who's secretive, deceptive, a lot of, I mean, they're all reversals in this. I just want to acknowledge how difficult this feels. It feels like it's physically exhausting. It's created a depletion in your space. It's made you, how they're all in reverse, not trust yourself. So this feels like gaslighting. You trusted them instead of trusting your intuition. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. It created a lack of stability in your environment. It's like this is having it all, having generational wealth, having a happy home filled with stability and love and friendship and generations. And this is the opposite of that. This is not, it's created lack in house and home. And I'm, again, body, just feeling the exhaustion of going through all this. The Empress in reverse. So this is someone not, I'm getting the feeling like this was probably someone who presented themselves as an empress, as someone that was fertile and divine, and instead they were deceptive, hurtful, getting win at any cost. And it feels purposeful. It feels like they did this knowingly. And it even feels like you might have even pointed this out, like, hey, why are you doing this? And then they might have doubled down. It feels like they're justifying what they did to you. And that they might be blaming you and feeling like it feels like they haven't learned anything from this. They're still in it to win. And so all of those cards were in the reverse. And the message from Spirit is move on. You have such a loving heart, Aquarius. You are wonderful. You're caring. You have so much to offer. Learn from this situation and move on, because there's someone out there who is, you're wanting to manifest love, and they're wanting you. They're wanting the qualities that you have. They're seeking an honest and reciprocal relationship. They're not wanting to have punishment and create negative karma. They want you exactly how you are, and to enjoy, someone to enjoy the journey with. That looks really beautiful and promising. And maybe part of the appreciation is, I appreciate that now I see this. I see that I was blind to this. I see that I put my trust outside of myself instead of trusting myself. Whatever the lessons are, they're making you more you, the you've always wanted to be. Your challenge right now is to embrace that this happened, embrace your path, embrace who you are, Embrace the amazing person that you are. Amazing, bright, smart. I'm hearing smart again and again. Intelligent, wise, funny, active. I'm hearing you have lots of things you like to do, so much that you have to offer, and release them. Release whatever this really painful situation is, and embrace the world as it is, embrace yourself as it is. Appreciate where you are right now. Appreciate that there's someone looking for you, wanting to be with you, wanting to create the loving relationship that you are also interested in creating. Someone maybe who shares the same artistic, enjoys creativity and imagination. I'm getting, if you're a writer or if you're drawn to this suggestion, to write out like what it would be like as if you are already in that relationship, and how much you appreciate that person, like you are already in the new relationship, and how much you appreciate yourself. And compared to 6 months ago, compared to a year ago, like acknowledging your growth in this journey of life that you're on. I've learned this. I'm now this. I've learned, I've bossed up. I am stronger now. I'm more resilient. I am more clear than ever about what I do want. And I am very clear about what I don't want. And I'm going to keep going. I'm determined. I'm not going to give up. And you know, that salmon goes upstream to spawn. I was going to say that earlier, but there's a real sexy energy, like getting up that stream to have some sexy time. So, all right. Blessed with gratitude. I am so blessed that you shared your energy with me here today. I'm so grateful that you're here. I'm so grateful that you're you. I'm so grateful for your journey. So thank you so much. I hope this helps and you have a great day.